was in the van until 11:30 last night. I worked all day down in southeast London. Going to work for the last time. Today's my last day at work. That's it. It's the end. Last as long as we did. We worked our nuts off fighting a losing battle. I spent a day with my colleagues. I'm using the last of my annual leave. Have the last few days off. I get my last pay packet tomorrow with my redundancy pay. That's my last money. That's the last of my money for a while. I'll be moving into the van in a week. So with the last of my money, I settle the last of my bills, move out. That's that. Unemployed. I'm pushing hard to get into this van ASAP. Time really is running out. I'm putting some more cladding up there. Cut it to size and I'm gluing it in, top and bottom. Because it's at an angle, well, there's nothing to screw into at the top. Screwing into the back of this shelf here, the screw head's going to be going in at an angle. It's going to be ugly. The only way I'm going to get that out is with a crowbar, because I'm using, you knew I would, and that's it. Done. Yeah, I've been stranded here, half a mile away from the house for a day and a half. Views don't get much better than this. Even Felixstowe over there with its cranes and noise. Yeah, the engine was cranking, but it wasn't firing. I do still have an engine warning light. While the engine's running, it's all right, but just getting it started. In fact, I flattened the starter battery trying to get it started. I jump started it from the leisure batteries. Maybe it's wet. The electrics are wet. I've checked all the wiring and stuff under there. I can't figure it out. I'm gutted because I don't have money for repairing this. This is just shit. I'm going to go and see Terry. Terry's fit me in. I am so stressed. I think it's electrical. I wiggled the cables and stuff and reseated some plugs and just had the bonnet open. I suspect there's some water got in, but Terry will sort me out. It's not going to be cheap though. It never is. Oh, can you hear all the stuff falling around in the... I'll show you the back at some point. The back of the van is filled with everything that I own. And because I needed to be out of the house quite quickly. Fuck. I got rid of loads of clothes and stuff, but of course I haven't finished the van yet. There's a whole load of van build stuff. Also, I don't have cupboard doors on my cupboards. All of those lovely storage boxes are just coming out. They're all just falling out, all right now. Bed's comfortable.
Park her up for a minute down there.
Yeah.
Yeah, leave the engine running for a minute. I'll
Yeah.
just get rid of some of these and then I'll get it up and I'll solve
Yeah,
it for you.
thank you, Terry. For a while, this was where I lived. It's got everything I own in here, including my Coleman cooler, little camp stove, all in there, and all on the floor. Yeah, it was bad news. It was all in here. Underneath here, the wiring, get the camera right in there. Water's found its way up from the road and in behind the fuse box. The loom is rotten. Contacts are all green. The cabling is corroded, it's breaking away. Some of the wires are detached, and that is what caused the electrical anomaly that the ECU was reporting. He believes he's found me a loom, a replacement loom from a breakers, and the part itself isn't going to be expensive, but they got to take all the cabling out, test the new cabling,
run it in. It goes from here through the back and in behind the dash there. It's no small amount of work. This time yesterday, I was this close to just giving up. When the guys here showed me what was going on under the bonnet, I cried. Yesterday, close to giving up. Today, no, I'm not giving up, not today. Walking back to the house, because I've just gone backwards and forwards with black bags, just taking what I needed. I'm not a squatter, I'm paying my way. My name is still on all the bills. It isn't comfortable because all the furniture. I broke up with a crowbar, so it's an empty house. I'm sleeping on the carpet. I'm hoping Terry and his guys can get that loom in. You know, first world problems and all that. I'm dry and warm and just a little bit uncomfortable. If sleeping on a floor is too much, then I'm not cut out for van life, really, am I? I cleared out the house of all its furniture single-handedly. All the good stuff went to family. The rest of it, as good as it might be, no one wanted it. I did drive a commercial vehicle, so I had to go to a commercial tip to get rid of all of those cherished things. But that's what needed to be done, wasn't it? I've already been to see him once today, and it's looking good. The loom that they were gonna try was no good. They've repaired the existing loom. I spent ages on it. There's still these 2 errors coming up about the crankshaft sensor. I can't remember the name of the other sensor, it doesn't matter. But he's confident that he can get it working, and we'll find out, won't we? I could be driving again. So, shut up. And it's just about to rain. My camera isn't waterproof.